Today we're going to be making meat pie, Nigerian meat pie. The recipe is going to be in the description box. Add your flour, salt and cold unsalted butter into your bowl. Mix until it has a breadcrumb-like texture. Remember, a good pastry dough makes your pie, so make sure you follow these instructions. Again, you're using cold butter, not room temperature. Butter, please, and not margarine. There's a difference between butter and margarine because we want our pastry dough to come out very flaky. Also, a good quality butter makes a huge difference. So please break that bank and get a nice butter. Now you're going to add cold water. Ice cold. If you have ice cold water, it's even preferable. And then mix. Note that you are not kneading this dough because kneading will activate the gluten, and we do not want that. We want a nice flaky dough. After mixing, place in a cling film and then keep it in your fridge for at least 30 minutes before use. While the dough is chilling, let's make the filling. I added carrots, onions, bell peppers and oil into a pan, and I added a little bit of seasoning, and then I'm going to be going in with my minced meat. I had this in the freezer for a while and I didn't know what to do with it, so I just thought to make some pies. It's already seasoned, that's why I'm not adding too much spice and seasoning in the filling. Add a little bit of all-purpose flour or corn flour to thicken your filling because you want it to have moisture. You're also going to be adding a little bit of water because who wants to eat dry meat pies? If you're making this from scratch, you would need a little bit of ginger garlic seasoning, and that's pretty much it. You do not need too much. And you're going to let it cool completely. Before making your pies, our dough has rested in the fridge for 30 minutes, and now it's time to make the meat pies. Note that when dough is not in use, you have to put it in the fridge, and if you're not using it immediately, you can put it in your freezer and it can stay up to 2 weeks. Get your rolling pin, roll the dough out flat and then place it on your pie cutter. If you do not have a pie cutter, you can use any round object in your kitchen, but I recommend buying a pie cutter. It makes your work so much easier and it gives your pies a nice shape too. So press down the pie cutter to remove excess. Also, are you a crust person or a filling person? Personally, I don't even mind eating the pies without the filling because I love the flakiness of the dough so much. Anyways, that's by the way. I'm just going to repeat this one more time so you can see. By the way, this dough made 6 large pies. If you want more, you can easily double the recipe. It works fine. Press down your pie cutter and carefully remove your meat pie and place on your prepared pan. I'm using a non-stick pan, but I still brushed it with butter just to be safe, and I ran out of parchment paper too. This pan could only take 4 pies, so I just baked the rest in my air fryer. You're going to brush your pies with some egg wash so it comes out looking nice. It gives it this lovely glaze. Make some cuts or poke holes in your pies so they don't burst open when baking. Bake at 280 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. And your meat pies are ready. Will you be trying this recipe? I hope you do. Bye and see you next time.